Welcome back to One Brain Ops. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Last time we finished part 3 and everybody got turned to stone. Except for the playable characters. So let's see what's going to happen next. So there was an awful lot of story stuff that happened after that battle, and there's an awful lot more story stuff before we can get to the next one. So let's just dive right in. And yep, there's everybody. Right, so this is just their, convenient way of making sure that only the playable characters are not turned to stone. And also, the whole line of anyone who was in the building with us where the medallion was, that's so that the merchants could stay alive. Because they are, if you didn't notice their sprites there, the merchants are still not turned to stone. Oh, I love how stupid Soth is. Meatling. How would you like it if I called you a dark bag of organs? So, yeah, if it's not clear, so Micaiah is being, well, body jacked, I guess. I think that's the term the Big Clingy used, and I can't think of a better one, by Yune, and it's pronounced Yune, not Yoon. And we recognize that name as being Micaiah's bird, but it turns out Yune is actually the goddess of chaos. Yeah, so that's a weird thing that's never really fully explained as to why Yune was a bird throughout the game. But, setting that aside, Ashura is the goddess of order, who we saw in the cutscene earlier, and she's the one that turned everyone to stone. I'm just recapping what Yune just told us in case you're confused. Right, and Ashura being the goddess of order, Mist has the spirit of order within her, as do the Herons. The Herons are, Raphael and Leanne, as far as we know, are still unconscious, and Rayson woke up briefly and then went back to sleep. Talk to me however you like, just don't call me a dark god. Yeah, we're not really running out of time. There's this whole false sense of urgency throughout Part 4 of this game. It honestly kind of annoys me a little bit, but anyway. Bone cages. She's got so many descriptors. Okay. So, sounds like this wasn't actually supposed to happen this way, but it's still better that we did the whole Galder of Release thing rather than waking them through the spirit of war. Yeah. I always liked this, because, Sonic is supposed to be like the leader, like a religious leader, essentially. And, so, like she said, she spent her life, preaching that Ashura is the good one, and now Ashura is the one who turned everybody to stone. Again, South is just so dumb in this scene. Like, this whole section, like in between parts 3 and 4 here, like the end of that last battle and then up until this next one, South is just an idiot the entire time. Everything he says is dumb. Exactly. Open your eyes and look around. There aren't that many people left to fix this mess. However, I disagree on that last point. I'm pretty sure that we could easily save everybody without South. I mean, there's not much reason for flag waving on either side. However, if there were any reason to wave a flag, Dane would be waving the white flag. Or at least they should be, because, I mean, they were getting crushed. Yeah, that's true. The funny thing is that, like, when I first played this game, like, I read this next line here, because Ike says, I wasn't looking forward to that matchup either, but Ike is just so much stronger than South at this point. Like, even if South reaches his max level by this point, which is very difficult to do, and has everything capped, Ike will still easily beat him. Yeah, and this is kind of what I alluded to when I was doing my preparations for that last battle, is that we're going to be splitting up here very shortly. So, yep, this is Ike's story promotion. And what you won't see here, because I don't have any skills assigned to Ike right now, is that Ike actually gains 2 skills on promotion. I'll show that later when we have a chance. But he's actually going to gain Ether, which is his mastery skill, and also Nile, which is the same one that Nolan and I believe Khalil have. And Nyla? It would make sense if Nyla had Nile. But anyway, yeah, if Ike has any other skills assigned to him at this point, he'll be at his skill capacity, so you'll have to actually remove something from him, and you'll get that prompt right here. You're very confident for a being that can die. Again, Soth is just so stupid. Anyway, so this is the point where we have to make some big decisions. So we get to divide up our playable characters here into 3 groups. The ones that are outlined in green are forced into the specific parties. So like Tabarn is forced to this one, cannot be switched out. And then anybody who's not outlined in green can be swapped around. Pretty simple. They do put a Heron in each party, so they send Leanne with Micaiah, Raphael with Ike, and Rayson with Tabarn. And basically, here's how you want to arrange these characters. So, Micaiah is going to face a desert chapter. So each of these groups are going to fight 2 battles. Micaiah's second battle will be a desert chapter, so she really needs flyers. So we're going to go ahead and get... So, up at the top here, so far all of these are flyers, so we're going to get Har and Jill over there as well. And I think that may be all of my flyers, aside from Janeth and Ulki, who I am going to leave with Tabarn for another reason that I'll talk about in a minute. Then, I'm going to come back to the Grail Army and talk about the Hawk Army first. So, the Hawk Army is going to encounter a treasure trove of experience in their battles, particularly their second battle. So anybody who you want to bring to endgame that is not a flyer, essentially, should go with the Hawk Army. So for that, let's get Nolan over there. Zehark's already in position. Let's see, Rolf needs to get over there. Ilyana needs to get over there. Mia, where are you, Mia? Mia needs to get over there. Okay. And yeah, and Soren is forced into Ike's party, so he can't go over there, but that's fine. Okay, and then we've already got, yep, Zehark. So I think that's good. I'm going to just rearrange them over on this team to just put the important units, the ones that I'm training, up at the top of the list, just so I can see them a little bit easier. And I'll just put Mia next to Rolf there. Okay. So that should be fine. Now, there's a couple other things I will mention here. So, with certain characters, there's extra dialogue, and in some cases, even extra conversations and things, depending on who goes where. So, sending Tanith with the Silver Army, now she's a flyer, so we were going to send her here anyway. will get some extra dialogue when you're with Micaiah's group. Neolucci as well, similar. You get a little extra dialogue that way. Sending Volug with Ike's group actually gets you an extra base conversation that gets you an item. So I will be showing that. And sending both Janeth and Ulki with Tabarn also gets you a base conversation that gets you an item. So I'll show that as well. Janeth, by the way, I mentioned this back when he first joined. He has that insight skill that gives him extra vision in Fog of War. The only Fog of War chapter he can possibly fight is if you send him with Ike's group, but I'm going to send him with Tabarn's because I'd rather do the base conversation and show that instead. So that's what we're going to do. And by the way, I'll just show this. Yeah, you can see Ike gained Nile and Ether, and he's nearly at full skill capacity from that. He could fit Miracle on there if we wanted. But anyway, going back. Now, the other things to consider here... Oh, and one other thing, I'll mention Khalil. There are some variations on a certain base conversation depending on where Khalil is. There's one version if she's with the Hawk army, one version if she's with either the Silver or Grail army, and then a third one if she's dead. We're going to go ahead and... I think I'm going to leave her with the Hawk army and show that version of the conversation, but it doesn't really make any kind of gameplay difference where you send her. I've got a lot more things to talk about, so I should stop saying one more thing. With the Silver Army, they are also going to be getting some reinforcements as well. There will be 2 units joining them that are not pictured here, that are both pretty strong and important. So don't worry if their team looks a little bit weak. They're going to get some good reinforcements. Okay, and then finishing this up... Okay, I also do want to make sure that I get my healers distributed properly. So I'm going to have both Mist and Reese go with the Grail army. Although, let me just check this. What's your speed, Reese? 16, and what's Laura's? 13. Okay, so Reese is... Wow. Okay. I'm going to have both of them go with the Grail army. Also, absolutely critical that Heather goes with the Grail army. They need a thief. They're going to encounter a chapter with chests, and they need Heather to be there for it. So then, the other thing that I want in the Grail army, and okay, Titania is forced into it, and I'm going to leave Oscar there as well, but I mainly want them to have some decent physical units that I'm not training. So Shinan and Gatry are perfect for that. Boyd is good for that, and that's honestly probably all that I need. But I am going to go ahead and give them Danvid as well, and Aaron. And I realize that I'm splitting up Aaron and Laura, but that's okay. And I guess I could probably give them Braum and Nephany too. Let's do that. And they're not going to need that many, but it's just good to have some different options there. Edward, I don't really need on this team. Let's just go ahead and send him with Micaiah. Probably not even going to deploy him. Also, Leith and Mordecai. So there's a character recruitment that Micaiah will encounter that Micaiah herself will be able to recruit this character. If you have a data transfer, Leith and Mordecai could also recruit him. Obviously, I don't have a data transfer, so it doesn't matter where they go. Okay, that's good. Just looking over everything one more time. Okay, let's do this. I actually am going to swap Laura and Reese, just because Reese is a little bit better. And then I'm going to go ahead and give them... Maybe I just give them Braum and Nephany. Yeah, Ike is not going to really make use of Braum or Nephany. So let's give them over to the Silver Army. And yeah, I'm just going to keep Leith and Mordecai here, even though I can't actually make use of them in that group for the recruitment. That's fine. Okay, and then yeah, the big thing with the Grail army is I don't want mounted units other than Titania and Oscar, because for the strategy that I'm planning to use, I'm basically going to feed Soren and Ike all of the kills in their 2 battles, because they're the only 2 that I'm training. Okay, I think we'll be good with that. And yeah, I'm deliberately sending, even though Mist is forced into this group, I'm deliberately sending Laura with them as well, just to have another healer option. And it could be Reese as well, but like I said, I just decided to switch them. Okay. And yeah, that should pretty much set things. Yes. Alright, I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Yune the bird. It's the same Phineas and Ferb reference I made in the last video. Yeah, and they forced the deployments of the Herons because if you could have 2 of them on one team, you could make sure that your turn could never, your player phase would never end. Okay, and now we come up on something that I'm gonna have to stop and talk about. By the way, if you look on the top left, you can see Danvid standing over there for some reason. Okay, so this is a big reveal here, and I'm gonna let it play out, and then I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, so, like I said, I now have to talk about this. So, in the extended script, there's a line, if you remember the chapter River Crossing, where the Grail mercenaries were acting as a distraction, and Ranulf was fighting Zelgius, while the Grail mercenaries were burning down the Senator's camp. At the end of that fight, before Tabarn comes in and rescues Ranulf, there's a line in the extended script where Ranulf asks, "Am I better than I was 3 years ago?" Or something along those lines. Because if you recall, Ranulf fought the Black Knight in Path of Radiance. it was when he was essentially stalling the Black Knight so that Ike and the Seer and everybody could escape on the ship. So this is why I showed that dialogue between Ranulph and the Black Knight in that other chapter later, because he says in that dialogue, first we ran into each other in Gallia, which was in Path of Radiance, then Crimea, which was the fight that I was just talking about, and then we ran into each other recently too, which is when he was fighting Zelgius in this game. And then he says that, you know, he knows who the Black Knight is, what his identity is. So pretty much all of the like foreshadowing of that big reveal comes from that line in the extended script, which isn't in this version of the game, and that conversation that you're very unlikely to see, unless you have Ranulph fight the Black Knight in that one chapter. So, yeah, it's kind of a reveal that just comes out of nowhere if you don't have any of that foreshadowing, but it kind of makes sense if you understand that context. And again, I think it just comes back to the whole development of this game being rushed and all that stuff. It always did feel really weird to me that they would reveal this here. But anyway, yeah, Zelgius is the Black Knight, and like I said, I don't really mind the reveal here if you know the context of it that they intended to have, but it does definitely suffer in this version of the game where you don't get that. Anyway, yeah, Ranulph figured it out, and he reveals to Ike that Zelgius is the Black Knight. Okay, and now we get another save screen, so that's the end of the video. No, that's not the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and continue.
Asherah, the goddess of order, has awakened. Her righteous fury has turned nearly all of the warring soldiers to stone. Yune, the goddess of chaos, has also awakened. Freed from Liran's medallion, she counsels Ike and his companions to split into 3 groups and make for the Tower of Guidance. Micaiah is joined by her constant companion, Soth. General Skriniar also accompanies her, along with Nasala and Princess Leanne. Apostle Sanaki rounds out the group, traveling with her chief bodyguard, Sigrun, and others. Micaiah's company decides on a southern route and sets out for Benyon. Save for the sounds of the local wildlife, their path is eerily silent and empty. It's as though they have stepped into a vast and desolate monument to the war.
So, yeah, really, I could have included that whole last section there at the end of the previous video, but I decided to put the, group management and stuff at the beginning of this one, because it really is more relevant to this chapter. So, anyway. Yep, now we're in Cien, and we see, oh great, Lacane hasn't been turned to stone. Oh, he was turned to stone, and then Asherah turned him back. Okay. Disciples of Order. And I did remember to look up the conversation this time. So, Leanne says, what did you say, Nasala? And then, yeah, this is the added dialogue I mentioned for having Neolucci with this group. It's a slightly different scene if Neolucci's not here. And yeah, here she says, wait, and then in English, do not bully Nasala. Yeah, and obviously this artwork is different as well if Neolucci's not here. I like that he's just holding Neolucci by the belt. Yep, and here she says, that was very brave, Nasala. Alright, and with that, we are to the base. So yeah, we're with the Silver Army first, so you can see who all we have here. It's the units we selected to go with the Silver Army. And then, as I mentioned, they're going to get joined by a couple of reinforcements, and you can probably guess if you paid attention on that map screen who they'll be. But anyway, let's go ahead and view the info conversations. So, rulers first. Yep, this is in reference to what we just saw. You had no choice but to betray the Laguz Alliance. What does Sonic know that we don't know? I mean, I know. Because I played the game before. Yep, and now we start getting the first hints about all of Sonicy's insecurities over not being able to sing the Galder of Release. And yeah, this is going to get brought up a lot for the rest of the game. Alright. It's an interesting conversation. It teases a few things. Okay, anyway, Homecoming. Now, there's two versions of this conversation. This one is much shorter than the other. Oops, sorry, I deselected the screen there. And I believe this is where the conversation ends in this version. If Peleus is dead, it continues on and they talk about Peleus, and also it's revealed that the mark of the Blood Pact has transferred onto Micaiah somehow, so yeah, that comes up in this conversation. Alright, then let's talk to Mustin. Okay, so yeah, Mustin gave us that Rex Bolt for free, but, yeah, he's gonna charge us for everything else. It's not very nice of him. Okay, and then let's talk to Skrymir. Oh. You know what? If I remember to, I'm gonna make this the thumbnail of this video. Just this right here. That'd be great. I hope I don't forget to do that. You can find out easily enough if I remember to do that or not. So yep, we got another useless Satori sign. Alright. But from that conversation with Mustin, we did get Rex Bolt, which we're going to go ahead and stick right in the convoy. This is the SS Thunder Tome that Ileana's been waiting for, so we'll transfer that over to her. So all of the group's convoys and bonus XPs and gold are merged. So even though they're far apart in the world, the other groups will be able to access anything that we leave in the convoy later. So it's I like to imagine that Yune is using her powers to make the items traverse great distances like that. That's pretty much everybody's headcanon of how that works. Okay, anyway, continuing on with outfitting people. So yeah, we finally get Skrymir as a playable unit. We'll get to use him in this battle. And actually, come to think of that, is there any Olivia grass in the convoy? There is. Nice. Alright, we're gonna take the... Okay, actually, let me think. Yeah, I don't think there's any other Lagoos that I'm going to want to be using who can't use Form Shift and just stay transformed at all times, so I'm okay with actually just giving Skrymir all the Olivia Grass. And then I'm pretty sure Rayson still has some transform items. He's the only other one. And he's still holding some transform items, so we'll be good. There is a Olivia Grass available in the shop in bargains right now. And that's the only thing in bargains. And notice that it's Mustin for every screen here. He's the only merchant who's with this group. But we don't actually need it. Yeah, I think we're actually probably going to end up being good on weapons here for the most part. Oh, Leonardo. Let's give that Brave Bow to the convoy. That's going to magically transfer over to Rolf. Micaiah is just holding the physics staff. So, okay. Micaiah finally reached an A in light, so she can use that Shine Tome. And we're going to try to get her to S in this battle. The other thing that I need to make sure that I don't forget to do right here is I'm actually going to stick... Let's just give your javelin to the convoy. Oop, wrong way. And take out the horse slayer. And then Jill, let's go ahead and give your javelin as well, and take that other horse slayer. And I went down again. I did the same thing twice. Har doesn't need that pure water anymore. Okay, there is another hammer sitting in the convoy right now. Yeah, let's just take a steel lance on Har. Okay, the thing is, Jill is still in her second tier. She's at level 15. So we're going to go into the XP screen, and yeah, she's got 3 things capped. So I should actually probably get her up to 20 with bonus XP here. So can I do that? Okay, I would be able to. So we'll take it one level at a time, though. Okay. And I didn't actually look at... Okay, she's got speed and resistance capped. How close is she on some of these other stats? Okay, she's probably not going to be able to cap strength at all. Okay, well, let's keep going. Again, we're best off doing it with bonus XP. Okay, good. Strength and defense. Okay, and while I'm doing this, I'll mention, too, that really, from here on, we're not going to be gaining a whole lot of bonus XP the rest of the way. We're mainly going to be focusing on leveling the units we're training in battle. Yeah, HP, strength, luck. I wish you would get some skill or defense instead. And then, yeah, one more level. So, yeah, the bonus XP... What we have now is mostly all that we're going to have for everybody for the rest of the game. We're not going to be gaining a whole lot from the battles here in this part. Okay, so you came close. I mean, you did eventually cap luck. Okay, you got actually closer than I thought you would on strength. But yeah, strength, skill, defense. See, I wish I could just give her a couple more levels here before she class changes, because I would guarantee those stats. But that's not how it works. So then, do I have a Master Crown that I can hand her? Is there one in the convoy? Well, actually, I probably will deploy Neolucci, but... okay, there are a couple Master Crowns. So... I'm pretty sure the only characters that I need to use these on at this point are Jill and Zehark. And then I think there's one other character who will be joining us who will be in second tier that could potentially use the last one. But everybody else who we're bringing to endgame, although Bjork, are already in their third tier. So, okay, we'll go ahead and Master Crown Jill right now. Oh, and actually I just realized Nolan's in second tier too, so he could potentially use it as well. Yeah. That's right. Nolan is nearly to 3rd tier. I think he's at level 19 and only has like 2 stats that aren't capped. Okay, but anyway, Jill's a Dragon Lord now. Let's go ahead and grab that axe back from Neolucci. Okay, and yeah, the other thing is with skills. I have to kind of decide what I'm going to do with that. So what I think I'm going to do, and actually Jill, yeah, that actually brings your lance rank up to a B as well when you promote to 3rd tier. Marsha's still only at a C in swords. Okay, anyway, yeah, we should be pretty much good on everybody. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that heal staff from Micaiah. And I'm actually going to okay, I'm going to convoy sleep. I'm not going to need that. And I'm going to trade Reese the Physic. I'm going to just have him be my Physic user if I need it. Because I want Micaiah to be doing fighting for the most part in this chapter instead. And yeah, are there any light tomes in the convoy she can take? Oh, there's an L light. Okay, I'll grab it. Don't know if we'll actually need it, but we'll just grab it. Okay, and everybody who I'm bringing should be pretty much good now on items. So we're gonna go back to the XP screen, though. I am gonna go ahead and get Micaiah up to 99. Soth, okay, so Soth is going to get his story promotion after this battle. Honestly, the fact that he's at capped strength, I'm pretty much just content with that. I don't really need to give him much more. What I think I'll do, though, is I'm going to give him 1 level of bonus XP now. And we'll see what stats he gains here. Okay, speed, luck, and resistance. And then I'm going to go ahead and just bring him up to 99 as well, so he can get 1 level in the battle. And then, yeah, I'm pretty much just happy with Soth. I'm not going to use him much in endgame, and he's going to be forced, but yeah, he'll be promoting after this battle. Okay. And then I'm actually going to come back to the base later and do some skill management. Oh, by the way, just to compare, if you look at Har's stats and then compare to Jill's. So Har's a couple levels higher. He's got better strength. Jill has slightly better speed. And then if you look at their defense and resistance, Jill's at 22 defense, 18 resistance. Har, much better defense. Jill, much better resistance. So those are kind of the trade-offs. Ultimately, I think if you train them both all the way up, Jill is better than Har, but both are absolute monsters if you actually train them all the way up, so, yeah. Oh, Leonardo and Edward can hit an A. How nice for them. Okay. And then, like I said, we're going to actually return to the base in a little bit. Oh, I should also point out, the armory has some pretty awesome weapons available. Oh, and yeah, actually, when I do return to the base, I'm going to probably spend some money on some nicer weapons for some people. Just the ones I'm training. But anyway, we're going to do this first because there's a reason for going out to the battle and then returning, and you'll see that. Yeah, I always like that line. Oh, there they are. Yep, you hear that, Fiona? Alright, so yes, as you gathered, we get Soniki and Nisala as new units here, and they are actually forced, but we'd be bringing them anyway. Soniki is Empress, level 1, which is her class. I'm going to talk about her in a bit here, but let me just go ahead and select my units real quick, and then, like I said, I'm going to be returning to the base. So we're going to need Marcia, Jill. We're going to need Leanne, because we want a Heron. And then we can pick 6 more. So, yep, Har's going to be very useful. Reese is going to be very useful. And honestly, that's probably all that I need, but let's go ahead and bring Tanith and Neolucci. They'll be useful as well. And then 2 more... I mean, I kind of don't think that any of these remaining units will be all that useful to us, but let's go ahead and bring Nephany and Braum. Okay. And they're not going to do very much in this chapter, I don't think. Okay, so... as I said, before I go and reposition everybody, I'm going to return to the base. Reason being, now we can manage Soniki and Nisala's inventory, skills, all that stuff. So, okay, we don't need that coin, and you can keep your elixir, Nisala. Soniki doesn't need that elixir. Let's actually trade that to somebody who has some HP. Let's trade it to... Jill. And actually, let's trade this to Marcia. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to swap those Horse Slayers after all. Whoops. I'm going to give Jill the full one. Okay. And then, Soniki, so she can use Fire, Thunder, Wind, and Light. She's got a wide array of weapon types. And she can reach an SS in Fire. She's forced to endgame, so she's going to be wielding the SS Fire Tome for me. For that reason, I'm going to want her to get her Fire rank up. So, in addition to Cymbeline, which is her own personal Fire Tome, which is pretty good, I want to get her another strong Fire Tome as well. So, do I have one in the convoy that she can use? No, I just have basic Fire. So... we're going to go ahead and get her an Arc Fire, because this is going to grant her more weapon rank experience than Cymbeline will, and I want her leveling her Fire rank as quickly as possible. Now, in addition to that, if you look at Soniki's stats, okay, 33 magic is pretty good. 23 speed is low, but not horrible. But if you take a minute and think about the mechanics of this game, you realize what her real problem is, which is that her strength is 2. And Cymbeline is weight 5, so she's even weighed down by that. But, like, if you look at some of these Arc Tomes, yeah, she gets super weighed down by them. And so she has a really hard time doubling anything, and she gets doubled by a lot. So, because I'm being forced to use Sonic-y for my self-imposed challenge, this is who I've saved these energy drops for, and she's going to use all 3 of them right now. Okay, so that gets her strength all the way up to 8. So now she is barely weighed down by these tomes. She still is weighed down by Arc Thunder, but she's not weighed down by Arc Fire, and if she gains 1 more point of strength, then Arc Thunder won't be a problem. So that mitigates some of the issues with Sonic-y. The other issue with Sonic-y that can't be mitigated is that she's the only mage that can't use stabs. So that kind of sucks. Empress, by the way, is a 3rd tier class, so she's a level 1 3rd tier. And by the way, her HP is 28, which reminds me, yeah, in addition to those energy drops, I'm also going to give her the Seraph Robe. Get her HP up to 35, so now at least she can maybe survive, like, an attack. Yeah, so now with all those stat boosters, Sonic-y is much more viable than she would otherwise be in this chapter. Okay, now the other outfitting I said I was going to do was just to get some stronger weapons for some people who I'm going to be using. Soth is fine. Micaiah already has that shine. Don't care about training. Sigrun. Okay, so Jill and Marcia. What's your weakest thing? I guess it would ultimately be the steel sword, but I kind of do want you to have a sword option. Okay, Marcia I'm actually going to leave because I think she would get weighed down too much by a silver great lance. Jill, we're going to give the steel axe and steel poleaxe and just get you... Okay, your lance is B, your axe is S, so I'm going to get you a silver poleaxe. And actually, you could probably make use of a killer weapon, because I was thinking just get you the best axe you can use, which would be a steel great lance, but let's give you either a killer lance or a killer axe. Killer axe is significantly cheaper. Okay. And then, not that you desperately need it, but I might as well take a full hand axe since I have them. And then you've got the brave axe, the tomahawk, the horse slayer. You've got a wide array. Good. And yeah, Marcia's good too. Now we will move... Oh, we have to go to skills, right. This is why I didn't do skills before, is I want to make sure we're assigning something to Sonic-y. Marcia, where are you? Where'd you go? We're going to take Paragon off of Marcia. And we're going to assign her Nullify, which, if you recall, I stuck in the Convoy last time. This way she can fight bow users and crossbows without bonus damage hitting her. Jill, I think I want to actually keep Paragon on. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to go ahead and take Discipline off Micaiah, because she'll hit S and Light without it easily enough in this battle. And I'm going to assign it to Sonic-y, because Sonic-y, once she hits SS and Fire, if she's able to do that in this battle, I can still then train her other weapon ranks if I want to. Actually, no, I take that back, because Jill is going to have a much easier time fighting the next time we have this group than Micaiah will, because that'll be the Desert chapter, and Jill will be one of the most mobile units we have, so... Yeah, we're actually going to give Paragon to Micaiah. Oh, right, I was going to put it on Sonic-y, that's why. Yeah. Okay, never mind, sorry. Okay, confused myself there. But yeah, the problem with Blossom is that quantity of level ups at this point in the game is better than quality of level ups. So I'd rather they just be gaining a lot of XP. I will go ahead and give Jill Cancel. It's a useful skill on her. And I mean, I guess I could give her Wrath, not that she's probably going to make much use of it, but why not? Oh, Neolucci has a Wrath as well. Let's go ahead and just remove that. I might give it to somebody else. And Edward. Remove his Wrath, too. And I'm just going to... Oh, and we'll remove Smite from Mordecai. In fact, Smite is kind of good on Skrymir, who, by the way, has Resolve and Provoke as starting skills. Nasala has Maelstrom and Vantage. So, Maelstrom... he's the only one that can really use this skill. It's for basically high-level birds. Vantage we already know. And then Tear is his mastery skill as well. We'll leave those skills on him for now. Although maybe... Instead of Wrath, maybe I want to give... Yeah, actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually take Vantage off Nasala right away, because Nasala is not coming with me to endgame. If he were, I would leave him with Vantage, but we're going to give it to Jill. And she can have Vantage cancel. That's a pretty good combination. And then Skrymir, we're going to put Wrath Resolve on him. Okay, make sure that none of those skills ended up in people's inventories. I know a few of them did, so I'm going to just quick, yep. Give that to the convoy. Give that to the convoy. Okay, and yeah, Wrath Resolve is actually a really powerful combination on Skrymir specifically, and I'll talk about that a bit more. I might show it a bit in this battle. Yeah, let's go ahead and move out again. Okay, and then let's just reposition everybody here. So I want Jill and Marcia to be up at the front here. They're going to cover that bridge together. And then I want 3 people basically to cover this. Nasala will probably be one of them. And yeah, like Nyla, who we've used before in this game, he has form shift, so he can stay transformed forever. I might try to show off... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll probably try to show off the Wrath Resolve thing with Skrymir early, so... yeah, we're gonna use... basically, Marcia and Jill will hold this bridge, and everybody else is gonna go this way. So I think I'm gonna have Skrymir, Nasala, and Har just be my wall for the first turn. And then we'll kind of figure things out as we go. And some of the weaker units are going to hang out in the fort, so, like, Braum and Nephany, there's going to be some reinforcements that'll actually spawn in back here, which is rather annoying. But we'll leave, like, Braum, Nephany, and Reese to deal with them. And probably, like, Tanith, maybe. Or actually, you know, Neolucci will probably be the one we'll leave back, because he'll be ready to transform when they spawn. Okay, anyway. I'm going to save here. And I'm going to restart because already the map was starting to lag a bit, so I'm going to restart for that, and then I will be right back. Alright, so on to the chapter. Let's fight. So, yep, Yuma is our boss. Phrasing. Yes. Okay, so, as I said, we're going to have Marcia and Jill take this front bridge, so... Okay, the reason I gave them both Horse Slayers is there's going to be a lot of mounted units on this map. This is also the last map where we really face a ton of mounted units. There are going to be some in a later battle, but there are going to be a lot on this one, and there are going to be a lot of reinforcements, cavalry, that spawn up here, and then also down here, and that will charge. So that's why Marcia and Jill are going to have Horse Slayers. For right now, though, they're actually out of range of all the mounted units, so if I keep them back out of range, that is, which I will. So we're going to have Jill take out this one. And yeah, let's use the Killer Axe. Oh, she got stunned. Alright, and... oh, actually you are in range. Well, we'll back you into the fort, that's fine. And then Marcia, you don't quite kill with a steel sword. I could probably set you up. The problem is that I don't have anybody who's going to be able to canto. Well, actually, maybe Tanith could. Okay, what do you do with a steel sword? So 34? Can Tanith just do 10? Yeah, she could... well, she hits that. Does she do better with a Silver Lance? 70. Yeah, I could then canto her back into the fort. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can set up Marcia this way. Yep. And that's fine because I can heal Tanith easily enough. Okay, and good dodge, because now I only have to heal Tanith over here. Oh, and I guess I didn't bring, like, Marcia, Jill, Micaiah, Soniki up to 99 XP, but that's alright. Anyway. Now we deal with this front. So I'm actually going to have Scrimir come here and hold this, and he's going to be untransformed. But before I move him, I actually kind of want to just figure out how I'm going to take out these enemies. Using Leanne and her ability to chant, I kind of would like to have Micaiah, Soth, and Soniki each get one of these kills. Okay, so I think what we're going to do instead is Soniki can set one up, I think, for Soth. So I think I'm going to have... yeah, I'm going to have Soniki go here. So you can do 27 with Arc Fire. Yeah, 31 with Cymbeline. So Cymbeline actually does hit harder, but I want to try to be using Arc Fire. Oh, but with Arc Fire, Soth is 1 damage off of being able to kill that one. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll use Cymbeline this first time. That's fine. And we can see its map animation, which looks pretty cool. Oh, she got Flare. Okay, never mind. So she'll actually kill it. Yeah, Soniki does come with her Mastery skill. Alright. And then, well, I guess with that being the case, Soth can now only... well, he could actually... they could both go for this one. Let's do this. Okay, so he'll level up that way. Speed, luck, resistance, okay. And that may be the last level Soth gains before his promotion, and really that's okay. And then can we take you out with Shine? No. Alright, well, let's just weaken you. Well, can I maybe have someone else weaken you? Sigrun. I don't need you to be part of the wall. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then I'm actually going to Kanto her here, and then have Micaiah finish that one. Yeah, she gets an awful lot of experience for these kills. Because she's still low second tier, so yeah, with Paragon... Oh, that was a great level, too. Yeah, with Paragon, Micaiah's going to get a lot of experience here. Okay, and then the reason I put Sigrun where I did is I want to Kanto for these two. Okay, and then we'll just bring Leanne back. And then I think, yeah, Skrymir cannot get past the thicket to stand here. I want him to be where Soniki is, ultimately. So I'm going to rescue Soniki. And then just, yeah, if I have Skrymir here... Yeah, we'll go here, and then Nephany can take and drop. That's fine. Okay, so now Skrymir is going to stand in the middle. Soth, let's maybe back up. Yeah, let's just back up and stand by Micaiah. And then Har, you'll probably just kill this one, right? Yeah, let's just kill it with Har. Okay. And then the point of this is that we're going to take advantage of Skrymir being untransformed here and having Provoke. They're going to all go for him. And the point of that is he should be able to survive these three paladins, and then he'll probably be in range for his Wrath and Resolve to trigger. Resolve, again, increases strength, skill, and speed when you're on low health, and Wrath increases your crit chance when you're on low health. Okay. So now we need to heal Sigrun and Tanith, and I only have Reese to be able to heal somebody, so let's heal Tanith first. Okay. And then, yeah, Braum and Neolucci, like I said, Reese, Neolucci, Braum, and Nephany are going to just kind of hang out in the fort. Yeah, and Skrymir actually does some damage even when he's untransformed. Okay, and then he may need to just dodge. Oh, okay, that last one can't reach him, so okay, that's good. Okay, and yep, there's all those cavalry reinforcements I was talking about. So, yeah, they get pretty crazy in this map. Okay, so what I'd like to do is if we can take out all of these and this one, we can then just have 2 units hold this bridge. And Skrymir is still raising his gauge very slowly. I actually don't recall... So that says 20%. And that says 30%, but I don't think those are actually accurate. Give me a second. I'm going to look up real quick what those percentages actually are for Wrath and Resolve in this game. Okay, so I'm back here, and I did look it up. So Resolve, I was right that the percentage on that is incorrect. It's actually 50%. Wrath is accurate, though. He has to be under 30%, which means I need to get Skrymir actually down to 18 health to have him in Wrath range. So what I want to do is I want to actually box this one in the corner and force it to go for Skrymir and kill the others out here. So let's see if we can accomplish that. But actually, before we do that, we're going to take care of this front line here. So this is ultimately why I have the Horse Slayers around, but I've still got a couple of warriors here that I need to deal with too. Okay, let's take care of the warriors first. So, similar plan to last time. We're going to see if Tanith can set this one up for Marcia. Alright. And again, she's damaged, but we'll heal her again. And I'm going to come here. Then Marcia should be able to finish this one with a sword. Okay, and she got hit that time, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, now Jill. That'd only be 44. That's got a low hit rate. That would be enough, but I don't really want to use the... Well, okay, yeah. You know what? Let's actually go from range and use the Tomahawk. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and this works because I'm going to be able to trade trick them both their Horse Slayers. So we'll just come back here. And, yep, all of you have short-ranged weapons, so... Reese, let's go here. Trade trick Jill her Horse Slayer. And then heal Tanith again. Okay. And then we'll have Neolucci just trade trick Marcia her Horse Slayer. And then just Kanto back. And yeah, Marcia's slightly damaged, but she'll be okay against, even if all three of these hit her, she should be fine. Okay. So now over here, let's see, who can get out to that one? It's probably got to be Nasala ultimately, and then I need 2 people to hold the bridge. Yeah, the thing is, I would actually really like for Nasala and Har to hold the bridge. Actually, no, I don't, because they'll get, they'll kill these guys on the counterattack. So, who do I want to hold the bridge? That's a good question. I guess maybe Soth? How does Soth do against these guys? Their speeds are 19, 20, 20, 19. Soth... Okay, would double all of them. Yeah, you know what? Let's put him out there with a knife equipped. And if... 22. But you know what? You get attack support from Micaiah, so let's move Micaiah first. Let's go and attack this one, and in fact we can one-shot... Oh, we can't quite one-shot it with Thani. Dang. Because she would kill it with Soth's support, and he would kill this one with Micaiah's support, but I can't do both, can I? Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We'll set this one up with Micaiah and finish with Soniki. Okay. And then, Soth, you'll come up here and take out this one. Okay, and then I'm going to have, I think, Har hold the other bridge spot, and I'm thinking if I give him a close-ranged weapon, the ranged ones will probably go for him, and that way Soth only has to fight the other two. So we're going to hope that that is true. And then, okay, Soniki, you're going to finish this one off. And we'll use Arc Fire for weapon experience. Okay, and she gains strength as well, so now she's not weighed down by Arc Thunder. Okay, Nasala's gonna go take out this one. And yeah, I really don't want to overuse Nasala here, and Har, because I want to be feeding the XP to the others. Okay, and then we're going to box this one in, so we're going to have Scrimir just come use some Livy Grass. And Sigrun is just going to come over and heal. And this should prompt the sword one into going for Skrymir, I would think. Yeah, Leanne can't really do anything super useful here. I didn't really plan out what I was doing with Leanne. I usually have her come this way. Yeah, let's actually do this. Let's just, chant for Reese. And, Reese can then heal Marcia. And then Leanne will come this way as well, but, we'll just go ahead and chant for, Marcia right now. Or, heal Marcia right now. Okay, and then I should just have Nephany and Braum, and I want to leave them back here. Okay, so that's good. So as I thought, the bows are going to go for Har because he's got a short-range weapon equipped. And then I'm hoping the other two will go for Soth, because I'd rather Soth fight them than Har. Okay, and you will die. Oh, not quite enough to one-shot him. That's a little disappointing. Okay. Okay. So because Resolve raised his speed, he didn't get doubled there. And then you saw both Resolve and Wrath trigger there. He didn't actually get the crit with Wrath, but... Yeah, you just walk up to Jill and you're dead. But yeah, now Skrymir is in Wrath Resolve range, and so when we shift him, he'll be able to do some real damage for us. It's kind of a... I don't know. I don't want to call it a gimmick, but it is... I mean, it's not like it's that great of a thing to be able to do Wrath Resolve in this game. Because Wrath requires you to get down under 30% of your HP. But it's kind of a fun thing to show anyway, so that's why I'm doing it. Just speed Jill, really? Okay, and yep, bunch more enemies just spawned back there, so... Okay, yeah, the temptation is definitely to, well, okay, Skrymir's not actually ready to transform yet. Okay, how far can I get Leanne? Only to here. I could shove her and get her up to here, but I can't get anybody here is the problem to shove her twice, so she can only get to this space. Problem is, I don't really think that Soth can be ultimately trusted to hold this bridge. Like, okay, fighting these guys at close range, yeah. Yeah, there's just too many enemies up here. Actually, you know what? Maybe this will work. Let's have Nephany finish this one. Can you do that? She could with a Great Lance, couldn't she? Oh no, she'd just be off. Does she get attack bonus from Braum? I don't know. Can Braum reach it? Let's just walk Braum over here, I guess. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to converse. Ah, crap. Alright, well now it for sure doesn't work. Oh, and she did get the bonus, so I could have Great Lanced him. Dang it. That was a bad misclick. Okay, Tanith can probably come finish it, though, just to get some help from far away. Okay, you have a bad accuracy with that Storm Sword, but I'm going to move Sigrun so I can use the other one. Okay, can Sigrun take out this one? No, can Sigrun take out that one? If she hits those. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I don't have enough people to just take out a bunch of these guys, so I'm gonna have to just keep holding this bridge. I could probably have... Okay, I could hold the line here on these two spaces if I take out the two bow ones. And then I can probably take out these two as well, easily enough. And then once it's down to 4 attackers here... Yeah, I think this will work out. So let's do it this way. Let's have... Yeah, let's have... Sonicy go ahead and take out this one. And I'd like it if you dodge this. It's not the end of the world if you don't. Okay. Okay, and then, let's see, how far can Leanne get again? You can get right next to where Nasala is, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Oh, and actually I can shove with Neolucci. Oh, I didn't look up what this is. That's okay. Anyway, yeah, now I can get up to here, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So I can get Nasala chanted for this way. Alright. Good. And then I need to put somebody here to chant for them. So Kanhar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do this. That's exactly enough damage. Alright, we can take out another bow one. Okay. Okay. And now, if I could have Micaiah and Soth take out those two, how does Micaiah... Well, with Thani, you could take that one out. And then Soth, can you take out this one with a knife? Yeah, you could. Okay, so let's do that. Let's Thani this one. And then, yeah, it's only the close-range weapons that are left here. But now I'm taking out enough of them that I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, this actually worked out better than I thought it would. Oh my goodness, Micaiah, these levels are great. You've gained a couple points of speed, which is, like, very rare for you. Okay, because, yeah, now, Soth, let's take out this one with a knife. Okay, and now I just need to Canto Har or Nasala in front of Micaiah, basically. Well, you know, I'd rather Micaiah get the good levels than Soth. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that. Okay, so I did manage to actually take out all but one of them. That's a low hit rate. That'll actually kill you. Okay. take out the Killing Edge one. Yeah, I forgot that one had a Killing Edge. And now that remaining Paladin is probably going to go for South, which is just fine. I could block him off, but nah, I'd rather you go for South. Okay, and then we got to take out this one, so Sigrun, can you do it? Yeah, you should be able to. Okay, and yep, Sigrun is almost 3rd tier now. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to actually keep Sigrun and Tanith back here now that we're kind of advancing into the map a bit. I don't really want them coming forward with us. And then... okay, we've got a couple more mounted units coming in. I kind of just want to heal Sonicy with Physic, though, is the thing. So... yeah, and we could also try drawing the crossbow. I don't want to really draw these guys yet, and they can get up to here. So I want to stay back a ways. Yeah, let's do this. So, both of you have movement 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have Marcia go first, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that. Ooh, and you do one-shot that one. Nice. Oh, everything but magic. That's awesome. Okay. Marcia, you're starting to sort of make up for being so RNG screwed in your 2nd tier. Alright, and then Jill, let's take out this one. Alright, and then Reese, like I said, actually from here, can you Physic Sonicy? You can. Yeah, okay, we'll leave you here. And this is why I gave Reese the Physic, aside from wanting Micaiah to fight, is that I knew I was going to be leaving him in the fort here, and this way he can kind of heal in both directions. Okay, and then we've just got Tanith, so we'll just keep Tanith over here as well. Okay, that one is running forward for some reason. Okay, and I'm happy that you went for South. And, yep, there's some more. Okay, Skrimir is ready to shift now, so I think what I'm going to do... I kind of want to start heading this way with Skrimir so that I can just go take out this crossbow. The problem is if I go and take out the crossbow, I'm also going to draw in some of these guys. Although I could probably draw the crossbow to Skrimir now that I think about this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just put him here and shift him. Because, okay, crossbow, your attack is going to be 28. Skrimir will probably take no damage from that if he gets hit. Yeah, because he'll have 32 defense when he's shifted. So yeah, let's do that. Let's just draw that crossbow with Skrimir. Because that crossbow enemy is rather annoying, and it's less dangerous because I don't have... it's not a danger to Marcia because she has Nullify on, but it's still dangerous to some of our other units. Okay, so now let's see if we can feed Micaiah and Sonicy these 2 kills. So does Sonicy double either of them? She doubles both, in fact. Okay. And then Micaiah, can we maybe set this one up with some help from Soth? Well, you could kill it with that, but no, I'd rather set it up with Soth. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. Sonicy, you first. Take out the bow. Oh my god, that was a perfect level. I've never gotten a perfect level in this game. I just got a near perfect level on Marcia and a perfect level on Soniki. Oh my god, I better not fail this. I'm not going to battle save, but I'd better not fail this chapter. I'm going to be so mad if I do. Okay, so we're going to have Soth weaken this one first. Okay. And this way, Micaiah can finish it with Shine. Shine. That is my impression of Dan Hansis' impression of Liam Gallagher singing the word shine. Okay, skill and luck. Well, not a great level, but I mean, come on. That level that we just got on Soniki. Plus, Micaiah is now capped in magic and resistance, so she'd actually be better off bonus XP'd the rest of the way to 3rd tier, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste my bonus XP on her. It's better used on other people. Did Marcia cap anything, by the way? No, she's only level 3, though. I didn't expect her to. And yeah, I could have Jill probably run out here and take the crossbow, but I want to lure it into Scrimmier instead. Okay, we're going to bring these guys back. Alright, yeah, I don't really have anybody I want to chant for right now. Oh, there is a hidden treasure in this corner. Let's see, who has the higher skill? Probably, yeah, Nasala's got the best chance at it, aside from Soth. So if Nasala doesn't get it, I'll have Soth go for it next turn. Okay. And yeah, let's just bring Leanne over, and I guess just chant for XP. And yeah, there's going to be more enemies over in this corner, so I'm keeping this group of, is this 6 people? Yes, this group of 6 over here. And we'll just keep fighting the reinforcements for right now. And yeah, I guess Reese can heal somebody. Again, I don't want to heal Scrimmier just yet, because I want to do the whole Wrath Resolve thing. Let's heal Marcia. These enemies are going to start charging. Let's just pull back for now. Again, we're taking this slow. I don't care about bonus XP or anything like that. I just care about, like, getting as many kills for the units I'm training as possible. I didn't even look up the turn bonus for this battle, so yeah. Okay. Okay, so you got drawn into Scrimmier, of course. Okay, and yeah, that one with a bow is coming for some reason. But, okay, there's some more enemies for us to fight. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out this one. Man, it's annoying that he didn't actually critical any of the times he triggered Wrath there, but anyway, that's the idea. He'll just trigger Wrath Resolve on every fight. Okay, so Soth is actually boxed in right now. If I could feed... Okay, so can Soniki again double all of these enemies? Yeah, this is what's really nice about giving Soniki those energy drops, is that she can actually fight in this battle, and it's way, way easier to train her. I normally don't do that if I'm not planning on really utilizing her in endgame, but because I am this time for the whole, you know, SS weapons thing, it's really nice to be able to actually get her kills and XP in this battle. Okay, Micaiah, you get doubled by all of them, don't you? Okay. So, let's do it this way. Let's have Soniki take out this one. Oh, that was a wind edge. I didn't even notice that was a wind edge. Okay, now I will check the weapon types more carefully. They are steel lances. Okay, and Micaiah will be able to 2-round this one. Although, that was 25. Can Soth finish it with any of his weapons? Because... no. He doesn't double it. Because ultimately, Soth needs to go stand in the corner, but he could fight this one from the corner. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do this. The plan originally was to chant for these two. Okay. And then Sonic-y go take out this one as well. If she gets another perfect level, I'll die. Okay. The worst possible level. Okay, but she did hit an SS in fire, so... okay, now she is SS in fire, so... I will probably start using Arc Thunder now. Thunder is the next most useful tome for her, really. Not that she really needs it anyway. I'm going to have Har go and bait this one. Just keep a Steel Lance equipped. Nasala, let's just get out of that corner. Soth, let's go and fight this one anyway, just cuz. And if you crit, great. And if you don't, that's okay too. Yep, we got an arm scroll. That was the hidden treasure that was there. And, you know, I'm actually going to send this Beast Killer to the convoy, because I'm going to forget to do that otherwise. There's only one more occasion for us to fight any, Lagoos in this game. Or, well, any Beast Lagoos, I should say. And it won't be Micaiah's group. So, anyway, Micaiah... how close are you to S? You're getting there. Okay, let's continue to use Shine. Oh my god, and now I'm suddenly getting RNG screwed. Oh, this battle is great. Alright, so, Marcia and Jill, let's go ahead and take out this longbow one. So... yeah, let's actually, and then Jill, I'll just have you take out the other one there. The other one that's closer, and then, that way they can both canto back. But, yep, we're gonna use up these Horse Slayers here, because we're not gonna need them again. And yeah, nobody to heal. I guess I can heal Skrymir now if I want to. I'll keep him in Wrath Resolve for now. I might have him start drawing these guys. I don't know. Okay. We're good. Okay, good. And that one came in to go after Har. And yeah, I'm also keeping Marcia and Jill next to each other, because as I think I mentioned before, I'm going to support them going forward, so this should be able to get them to a C after this battle, just standing next to each other for this long. Okay, speed. And, oh, okay, so one went for Jill and one went for Marcia, that's interesting. But, yeah, anyway, then, hopefully they'll, be able to get to C after this, and then by the end of Endgame, they'll probably get all the way up to A. Okay, so there's no reinforcements over here for us to take on, yet. Let's go ahead... how does Soth do against this one? Oh, he does actually double this one. Alright, well, you know what? Let's fight it. Why not? Okay, and then I can actually probably give Soth that kill. In fact, let's do so. Okay, I actually want to put Micaiah where Sonic-y is. So, we're gonna do this. Yeah. And yeah, this way, Soth should be able to get this kill, and then, he'll get another level up, and then that's... I said this last time, but this will probably be the last level that he gets for me. Okay. Again, speed and resistance, so... Alright. And who knows, maybe I'll get him one more, I'm not really sure yet. Okay, Skrymir... Are there ranged enemies here that I can draw? Just that short axe. Which, yeah, actually, I can draw just the short axe by putting Skrymir right here. And then, I don't know if I'll be able to take it out, but I'll at least be able to draw it a little further in after that, so let's do this. That way Skrymir's doing something. Okay, and again, we're just gonna wait. I'm partly waiting out the rest of the reinforcements, and also, again, I'm taking this slow. Like, I could go and end the map by just running Har and Nasala and Skrymir in, but I'm not really wanting to do that. Okay, it drew these generals in towards Skrymir as well. Okay, and that one went and spawned in right next to him. Okay, and that Swordmaster in the fort is the one that I knew about, so... Okay, let's just take you out right away. Okay, last real use for Neolucci. And I kind of don't want to fight you at close range because you've got a crit rate that, yeah, that's rather scary. So let's throw things at you. And I'd like to be able to kill this enemy without having to pull back Marcia or Jill. This would do it if he hits a 52. Alright. Nice, didn't even have to use Sigrun and Tanith. Okay. And... yeah, so again, there's this bow one out here. And this other bow is kind of charging us too. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you know what? I'm ready to start drawing these enemies toward Marcia and Jill, so let's do that. Let's take you out. Oh, you don't quite one-shot him. Oh, you do if you get stunned, though. Nice job, Marcia. Okay, and then Jill. Wow, 68 hit rate. I mean, you are going against Weapon Triangle, and you only need to hit one of them. Okay, and then... let's just wait. Okay, Skrymir, yeah, this one with the silver sword can get to him. This one with the short axe can. Okay, I just want to see... you wouldn't get killed by that. Okay. You can't take damage from that one. Your attack is 33, and yours is 35. So those two, okay, they would do a total of 6. Yeah, they wouldn't actually kill him. And this short axe, 34. Okay, yeah, Skrymir would actually survive hits from all of them as long as he stays transformed, so we're gonna do this. Please actually crit this time, Skrymir. No. Ah. Oh. But thanks to Resolve, he actually doubled. Okay. Okay, so this will be the last hurrah for Skrymir's Wrath Resolve, because I'll let him get the kill of this general, but then that's going to be it. Okay, Micaiah, let's go ahead and heal Leanne. HP and luck. Okay. And then, just taking in their ranges, and I just want everybody over here just outside of range. I think there may end up being more reinforcements up here too, so I'm not really in a hurry with these units. But yeah. I'm actually going to leave Har a little closer. Just in case there are more reinforcements coming, which I think there are. And actually, let's bring Sigrun and Tanith over there now, because I'm pretty sure that one in the fort is the only one that's going to come from over there. So, these two can probably help out over here. And then Reese, I think we're going to probably heal Skrymir. Yeah, I didn't give him a healing item, which was an oversight. But we're probably going to heal Skrymir after this turn, after this enemy turn. And actually, maybe Micaiah will be able to do it. I mean, we'll probably be able to reach him. Oh, boss is charging too. Yeah, he likes to do that. I don't know why exactly and what provokes him, but yeah. So yeah, now we're going to actually end up ending the map pretty quick here, because everybody is just going to be charging us. Yeah, that's what Wrath Resolve is supposed to look like right there. Oh, you missed. But you did still level up out of it. Only HP and skill. Okay. Well, Marcia's back to being RNG screwed again. And yeah, it's annoying when they canto away like that, because this is a route map. Oh, you missed again, Marcia. Can't be leaving them alive. Oh yeah, those enemies are rather annoying there, those reinforcements. So, yeah, they each have a Purge. And a Shine. Which I suppose I could steal that Shine. Yeah, the thing is, we're drawing, like, everybody into here, into these reeds. And yeah, I don't really want Skrymir and Har and Nasala picking up all the kills. Okay, where's the boss? Okay, he's here. Right now he can go for Soth, which I think is actually a bit of a problem, because Soth... Well, okay, he doesn't get killed by the boss, but he'd get killed by the boss and another attack, which... only this one can get him right now. So actually, if we took that one out... Actually, does Soniki double the boss? No. But if Soniki took this one out, and then we rescued her and brought her back, I could probably leave Soth here to draw the boss. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to do this. Please hit both of these 83s, Soniki. Oh, and I used Arc Fire when I meant to use Arc Thunder, but it's alright. Alright. So, Soth is this way able to draw the boss. And we have to rescue Soniki out of there, so I'm not going to bother with stealing the Shine. I think we're just going to have Nasala take out this guy. And this one's purge range. Yeah, he can go after Jill or Marcia. That's fine. So I think I'm going to have Jill just take out this one. Okay, and I'm actually gonna... We'll do this. We'll just leave Jill in purge range. Her resistance is 18, it's decent. And Marcia's is actually higher, but... Marcia's damaged right now. Now your attack is 26. You'd only do 2 to Marcia, actually. I probably should have just left Marcia in range. But yeah, let's take out this one. Just with a regular weapon. And yes, I realize that Swordmaster there has a Storm Sword, but it's alright. Yeah, the only thing is that I can't run Reese up to heal. Unless I can... Oh no, I can probably rescue drop him. Yeah, let's do this. Because the Storm Sword can reach him, but if I just rescue him with Neolucci, and then take and drop him with Braum. Okay. That does mean now that he can't heal Skrymir, which is fine, because I was planning on doing that with somebody else anyway. So, Micaiah can probably be the one to heal Skrymir. Yeah, I don't want to actually be drawing these enemies this way. Just this one, so let's actually put Har here. Let's have Skrymir... Well, okay, let's take out that Shine and Purge guy. Yeah, let's just use Sigrun. It's fine. Fine. Okay. And then Sigrun, we're going to come up here, and Tanith is going to come up here too, because, oh, I did forget I need to rescue Soniki, but I have Leanne, so I can actually give, some extra movement to some people. So, let's... Okay, Leanne can get to here. Let's actually have Tanith and Nasala do it, so... Let's get you here. Okay, and then Nasala. Okay. And then Soth should be the only thing in range of the boss and any of these enemies, and the boss is the only one that can get him. Skrymir can now make it up here, and we're just going to keep him transformed, so we'll use some Libby Grass in case I need him. Micaiah... Oh, I want to stay in support range of Soth, though. Crap. Okay, I'm going to have to wait a turn to heal Skrymir. Dang it, I messed that up. Because, yeah, I can only move Micaiah and Soth now. Okay, so we're just going to wait a turn to move Skrymir. We're just going to come here next to Soth. Okay, and Soth, you equip that Beast Killer. Love that boss quote. Alright. So Soth... Oh, crap. No! Oh my god, he dodged it. That, I never battle saved, so that would have lost me those level ups. Oh my god, I did not realize that guy could go for Soth. I thought he was going to have to go for Har. Wow, that was some... mistake that I got away with. And you decided to come back and die to Marcia, alright. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright, well now I'm just gonna try to freaking end this map. Alright, you, by the way, have a physic and a recover that I can try to steal, so I would love to steal that physic especially. So let's work out how many of these enemies I can just kill. And you know what? I'm done even feeding experience to people. We're just gonna try to end the map now if we can. So I still want somebody who I'm training to get the boss kill. So can Micaiah do it with Thani? Oh, and actually you never hit S yet, so yeah, I want to try to give Micaiah the boss kill. So, okay, can I get that set up for her? I need to do 24 or... Okay, just 7 if I use Thani. Well, that's only a 25 hit rate. Way to go, Tanith. That's not enough damage. Soth with a knife, maybe? Oh, not quite. Okay, this is too hard. Let's give Sonicy the... Actually, wait a minute. I could chant for Micaiah as well, so... Or, you know what? Sonicy can actually set up Micaiah, can't she? Yeah, because she doesn't double. Okay, so let's actually set up Micaiah with Sonicy. That's an interesting way of doing it. Oh, Micaiah does 20 with Shine, so I want to be doing 24, so actually... Yeah, I do want to be using Arcfire. Cymbeline has a better hit rate. We're going to do that. Okay. Okay, so now Micaiah's gonna go here and Xian kill the boss. Oh, and she criticaled anyway. Okay, and then the problem is I'm going to end up leaving... just speed. I'm going to end up leaving Soth exposed to a lot of attacks. I'm going to trust him in the thicket here, but I am battle saving before I do it. Reese, can you physic Soth from there? Oh, not quite. What's the range on physic? So it's going to be magic over 2. Your magic is 25, so it's going to round down to 12. So with Soth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, you could do it from right there, can't you? Yes, you can. Perfect. Okay. And then what we're going to do is, because we've killed the boss, we're going to go through this gap, stand in the thicket, equip a knife. Oh, and you know what? You don't have a free inventory slot right now. I have to trade something. Tanith's not doing anything else, so let's just take that arm scroll. And that iron knife. And this is in case Soth does get killed. It's possible that he will, and I will reset if that happens. But what I'm going to count on is Skrymyr's Provoke. So I need to give Skrymyr a healing item, I think. And I just traded away Soth, so he can't take that one. So, okay, we're actually going to we're going to chant for these two. Okay, and then they should hopefully be able to take out these two enemies. Okay, well, Soniki can definitely take this one. She might take a hit, but that's okay. Okay, she dodged it anyway. Alright, she healed 1 HP with Flare. Okay, and then, oh, I kind of want to leave Micaiah in support range of Soth. The problem is if I move her forward, would she be in range of, well, Tempest Blade? Not Short Axe, though. That Short Axe, though. Yeah, I can't really do that. Actually, what if I came here? Would you... You wouldn't get killed by this one. And can the Tempest Blade reach that? No. Yeah, okay, you wouldn't be able to reach that space. So yeah, let's actually fight this one. Can I set up this kill for her? Possibly. 25, so I would need to do 17. There's no way Sigrun can do it, right? No. And there's no way that Har doesn't kill, right? Yeah. With a hand axe? No, that's exactly enough. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just fight you with Micaiah and then finish you with somebody else. Okay, because we have to ultimately protect Micaiah here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have you trade your elixir to Skrimir. Skrimir is going to run through, and again, we're kind of counting on his provoke here, but I'm going to run through and use that elixir. And he might end up reverting, which will be a little bit scary if it happens, but that's okay. And then I want to take out the Tempest Blade and this one. So let's have Har take out the Tempest Blade with a hammer. Yep. Please hit this. Alright. I pressed the button right as I saw that it was a 57 hit rate, so that was kind of scary. So we're going to position Har there, and then we're going to have Nasala come here. And then this should keep Leanne and Micaiah out of range. Soth shouldn't be able to take too many attacks this way. And again, we're counting on kind of Skrimir's provoke. Okay, now up here... Oh, Marcia doubles a Swordmaster? Holy cow. Okay, so your ranges... Yeah, I kind of want to fly Jill in and just take out the Purge, because the Purge one... Well, okay, you can't hit Micaiah. Oh, you could hit Leanne, and Leanne would get doubled. Her resistance is 12. Your attack is... That's the only thing that can hit her, yeah. Okay, your attack is 26. Speed of 13. Yeah. So 26 minus 12 is 14. Yeah, I have to actually take him out. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's take you out, and I'm gonna do it with the Horse Slayer equipped. Actually, well, okay, let's make sure we take this one out first. Okay. Okay, and Marcia's gonna stay back here. Jill, we've got to take out this one, and I'm gonna do it with the Horse Slayer because these other cavalry will probably go for her. Alright. And now, I should just have these guys back in the fort to move, and I'm just gonna end my turn. Okay. Okay, yep, and Provoke is working. So some of the single range enemies should get killed on counters here. But what I'm hoping is that it's going to leave enough alive that we can still get some kills for the people who we want them for, but just be able to end the map, essentially. So we'll see how this all goes. Okay, so you went for South, and I really need South in that thicket to... Okay, actually you stayed there, so South is fine now. Okay, and then yeah, this one, like I said, some of these are just going to die to counterattacks like that one. And I don't like that I'm using up hammer uses on cavalry, but it's alright. We already hammer into this hammer, so... we're already on borrowed time with it. Nope. Okay, left that one alive. And yeah, of course they all go for Har, because Jill has the Horse Slayer equipped over there. Nope, left that one alive too. Okay, so maybe we're gonna have trouble ending this map, I don't know. Well, Marcia can probably reach that one. Maybe Jill can reach something further away, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, that was a very good level. Everything but magic and resistance. So, yeah, every level I've gotten here has been either, like, really great or really terrible. Okay, and then those 3 enemies spawned up there. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to end the map here on this turn. But let me look at what weapons they have. Steel Blade, Silver Lance. That one has a short axe. Yeah, because my plan was to try to leave Jill in range of them with the Horse Slayer, and they have to go for her, but the problem is the short axe won't die. Conscrimier. He's got 9 left on his gauge. I don't think he would actually revert until after he's killed all of them. So yeah, let's actually have Scrimmier do this. I don't know if this will work or not, but we're going to try this. Okay, so that only cost him 2 points of his gauge, so yeah, he'll be transformed to take these 2 out. So if we stay out of range of those 2, which is going to be tricky to take these out and stay out of range, then it'll end on the next enemy phase. Micaiah is still probably not going to level up her light here. Ooh, that's just enough. Let's do that. Skill and luck. Okay, and yeah, I think it's like 2 more fights with light there to raise the rank with shine, so I should be able to do it in the next battle with Micaiah. Which will be the last one before her story promotion, is why it's kind of important. Okay, so then again, we're going to chant for Micaiah and Soniki if we can. So let's take out this one with Soniki. Okay, pretty good. Okay, so you could actually get up here to steal that recover, so you know what? Let's do it. And then we're going to have to try to rescue you to get you out of range, which Sigrun can just do perfect. Which is just enough movement to Kanto out. Excellent. Okay, so then we're going to chant for these 2 again. Okay, and then Leanne, let's just move out of the way. Tanith can get here. Oh, she's just off. I need her to be able to get to here. Oh, okay, but you know what? I've got Nasala and Har, so Okay, Sonic, you should be able to take this one. Yep. Okay, and now let's... Okay, Marcia, you come over and take out this one. Okay, Jill, oh, you can't fight it at close range. Well, you know what? Okay, it's fine. If they end up staying alive because they go for Jill, I'm alright with it. But I think they're gonna go for Screamier because of Provoke. I just want Jill to get another kill here, while she's still got Paragon. Or, actually, she doesn't have Paragon on, never mind. Even so. I want Jill getting another kill. And then Micaiah, let's take out this last one over here. Har, let's rescue Sonic-y. Nasala, let's drop her over here. Okay, and then this should end the map here on the enemy phase if they go for Screamier. Otherwise, okay, they're going to go for Jill because apparently they're going to ignore Provoke. And so, if no reinforcements spawn, we'll easily be able to end this on the next turn, but I have a feeling there's going to be something spawning somewhere. Oh, well, that one died at least. Oh, yep, there they are. Okay, but we can get to them. Alright, so the question is... Yeah, I think Micaiah actually does level up her, light rank with one more attack here, so can we get her close enough? Probably. Let's just take these ones out first, so Jill, you take one. Okay, and then, let's see, is Marcia close? No, she's not close to a level up. Well, if I could get Sonic-y, like, all the way over there, but... Okay, how far can Leanne get? Up next to where Sonic-y is right now. So I could only give Sonic-y 2 more spaces, so... 1, 2. And then I would need to get 1, 2 more. Yeah, I don't have a way to shove Leanne, really. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be possible to get Sonic-y that kill, which is fine. Marcia can probably get over there, though, because your movement's 9. So if I place you next to where Sonic-y is, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, so we'll move Sonic-y aside. We'll have Micaiah staff for Sonic-y, I suppose. Okay, and that actually leveled her up, just her actual level. But, yep, now Marcia can go kill this one. Oh, she missed. Dang it. Alright, well, that's fine. I guess Screamier is going to be the one to finish it, probably. Yeah, well, and South is being held by Sigrun right now. Alright, well, can Tanith do it? Actually, can Sigrun do it? You're holding someone, so... Oh, but you still have an 80 hit, right? Holy cow. Alright, let's... And the only reason I'm using Sigrun for it is just because she's close to hitting 3rd tier, so might as well give her the kill if Marsha's gonna miss like that. Alright, and then Micaiah, let's get that last kill, and then we will get out of here. And that should level you up to S in Light. Yes. Alright. I like that, even if it is for battle. Yeah, I figured that out earlier. Did you figure out why, like, exhaustion made, Yune, like, not give you Farsight anymore? No? That was just too plot convenient? Alright. Yep, and this is then South's story promotion here. So we saw Ike's story promotion, then Jill we class changed at the base, and now South. So it's been an eventful video here. Yeah, and South, you should have died because of my carelessness, leaving you in range of that general. So yeah, that would have cost me. I would have been very upset if you had not dodged that. Just upset at myself. But you didn't die. We made it. And now you are a Whisper. Okay, and we'll talk more about 3rd tier South when we come back to this group. But yeah, he gets a new portrait, and for some reason his shirts are still too small. Anyway. Oh yeah, they did. Right. Right, gotta take care of that blood pact still. Yep, and more of Sonic-y just being insecure. Okay, so I'm gonna look up real quick and see if that's the full or the half turn bonus. I have a feeling it's the half. Like I said, I didn't look it up beforehand because I didn't really care that much about it. I'm not really focused on that here. Um, okay, that is the half turn bonus. So the full turn bonus is 10 turns, 15 for half, and I think we were just over 10. Um, but anyway, it's not even a whole lot of bonus XP anyway, so um, much better to just prioritize feeding the right units. Sorry, I'm just struggling here a little bit to speak. Anyway, that was the end of that chapter, and yeah, that's part 4 prologue. Let's move on to the save screen. And here we are, so I will see you next time. Thank you for watching One Brain Ops.